Hey everyone, and welcome back to Secret of Mana. Luca wants us to return to the Water Palace, so that's what we're gonna do. And luckily, there is a shortcut through the Haunted Forest. I will show you where that is. Oh, and one thing I have not been doing, it's not super important at the moment, but it will be later, is switching to different characters. So I can take control of Popoi here. We can take this guy down. I typically like controlling the main character just because he does so much more damage, but if you want to control the others, you can. Really, the only use you're going to get out of that at this point in the game is to just try to keep someone alive who took a bunch of damage and is low health. Might be best to just take control of them, make sure they don't go down and become a ghost and stop earning experience. Let's go back to Lasser. I guess his name's normally Randy for the time being. And then I'll switch to Prem for a couple kills. But mostly just want to stay on Lasser here. Alright, so let's go to Prem. It's just melee combat. Nothing special with her yet. Although that was kind of cool. Alright, let's just go right back to Lasser. We are going to stay on him for a bit. Because his damage is just too good. I better deal with these archers. Knock it off. Leave my teammates alone, you jerks. Alright, so here's the shortcut. What you want to do is switch to the new leather whip and then attack. And that gets us across. Back to the sword. And check it out, we are back at the Water Palace.
Heal you. Would you like to save the game?
Save the game, sure.
Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace. Her barrier protecting the palace has disappeared, and I fear the worst. She could be in grave danger. You must find her.
East of the Water Palace, got it. Alright, so we got new enemies here. These ones are inconsistent. Sometimes they are an absolute nightmare. They'll cast spells on you like over and over again. Other times they're complete pushovers, and right now they're kind of being pushovers, although my teammates for some reason are not even attempting to get out of the way of their attacks. Oh, and Prim is getting beat. Let me switch to her. Not one of. Oh, Prim, you suck! What are you doing? That sucks. I guess I am pretty close. I might just go back to the water temple. Yeah, let's just do that. That was awful. She just freaking ate every single attack that thing did. The teammates can be pretty dumb in this game. Pretty dumb sometimes. That's alright. At least she picked a good spot to be dumb, because I can quickly go back here, talk to Luca, and heal them.
Undine, the elemental of water. Her barrier, she could...
Alright, you better not die on me again, Prem. Otherwise you stay dead and you don't level. Alright, round 2. Oh, 2 for 1, nice. Alright, that one is dead. Luckily, they're not being giant jerks and just casting their acid spell over and over on me. Because that happens sometimes, and it's just silly amounts of damage. But no big problems there. And this thing's still alive? There it goes. And we got more of them. Oh good, they're grouped up for me though. Yeah, oh, that was a double crit it looked like. That was nice. And we got my teammates leveling up, perfect. We are all at max health. That's what I like to see.
What the?
So this is actually a boss. In this phase it doesn't do any damage, but it will on the next phase. When you defeat it, you will get a trophy. I believe it's called Kill the Biting Lizard. Something like that. It's called the Biting Lizard. And actually killing it in this form does get you experience, which is surprising. Okay, so here we are. All you have to do is avoid the tongue, otherwise you get sucked in like Prem just did, and he'll spit you out. But the damage isn't too bad. It's really just annoying. It likes to heal itself for quite a bit, so watch out for that. Well, not really watch out, but just kind of fight through it. Oh, Prem is totally dead.
No.
I switched to her to try to keep her alive, and it was too slow. Ah! I got sucked in. Look at that. Well, Popoi got sucked in that time. Oh no! Well, it doesn't do too much damage. 22. I've seen worse. Oh, 56. Of course, it hits right before he cures himself for 192. Completely nullified my heal. Oh wow, what was that? Terrible aim. Critical hit. Oh no! Stop sucking me in. Don't appreciate that. Alright, obtained the gloves orb and I got to level 11, so I'm back to full HP. Unfortunately, Prem gets no experience.
My thanks. I am Undine, the water elemental. In return for your kindness, you may use my power. Elementals may manifest as two types of spells, to use as you will. You may call upon my recovery and defense magic. And you may use my battle magic.
What about me?
You are the wielder of the mana sword. Magic will never be yours to master. For to pit your own magic against that of your sword could yield disastrous results. However, you may channel the magic of others through your mana weapon. For instance,
She can cast Ice Saber on your weapon, turning your enemies into snowmen. In addition, I leave this mana weapon to you. With it, you may attack enemies both above and below you. Call upon me at any time.
Obtain the pole dart. And we gain the power of Undine. We can cast spells now.
Alright! I'll be a master mage in no time!
Alright, well, unfortunately, Prim's dead, so we can't try out her magic, but we can try out Popoi's. So, in order to use her magic, you need to switch to her. And then you bring up your menu by pressing square. And from there, up, and there is Undine. She's got Freeze, Acid Storm, and Energy Absorb. I haven't really played with any of these other than Freeze. So let's try Acid Storm, why not? Costs 3 MP. And we will target, you can target single things or all of them. However, I believe if you target all of them, it reduces the damage pretty dramatically. So let's just try a single target here and cast that. And 33 damage, not bad. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. Oh, whoa. Yeah, they just kind of spammed spells there. That's what they'll do from time to time. It's quite nasty. But that's alright. We can get back to the water palace and get my teammates back up into the fight. And if I do take some major hits, I do have chocolate. That's basically a full heal. Aha! Aha! Ooh, can I get all 3? I can! Sweet. Ha! Apparently I do better by myself. My squishies have died. I think she's asking me to save, but I pressed buttons and broke it. We'll save right here.
Use Undine's power to clear the magma in the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond to a specific elemental's power.
Alright, so looks like we need to go to the underground palace. Use our fancy new spells. So we are actually going to wrap it up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.